Roblox is seriously just going downhill. From Mr. David Bazuki, I think that's his name, talking about how he wants to turn Roblox, a kids game, into a complete dating simulator, bro. Like I'm gonna get on here and match with other people. I'm an adult, and it's a literal kids platform. That is crazy. That is ridiculous. You can't take a kids game and then market it into an adult dating website. That's weird. And then on top of that, you have the Schlepp and Ruben Sim situation where Schlepp is just being completely exiled from talking about Roblox, or they're going to take legal action. They are threatening his career just for wanting to catch Roblox predators. If you aren't familiar with the Schlepp situation, basically this man spent tons of time working to catch Roblox predators and sending literal documents of their arrest reports to Roblox headquarters, and they still did not ban the dude. No matter what he did, they would not ban the dude. So every single time he just took the matters into his own hands. And because he was catching predators and making Roblox a safer place for children, Roblox was like, "Oh, I hate that. Don't do that. No, no, bad." And they're literally condoning bad people at this point. And then with all of this going on, I keep getting these games recommended to me. Like I will just be chilling, looking for a game to play on stream, and this game will get recommended to me. Roblox is a kids platform. Like seriously, Roblox is a kids platform. I have said time and time again that there should not be VC. There should not be VC. Roblox is social enough as it is. They don't need to add VC. Because you can make weird sounds with VC. You can bypass the filter of cussing. You can do weird stuff in the VC, bro. That is just ridiculous. And the people who really take advantage of it are the people who play games like Neighbors. Games like Neighbors enable these people to do weird acts. Roblox is primarily a gaming platform. Socializing comes secondary. Seriously. Like, I genuinely believe that. Because when you have these social games, you are opening up new doors to people. The main premise of the game is no longer playing the actual game or having fun. It's now meeting new people and creating maybe some weird relationships between a child and a adult. You have 20 versus 1. This game comes up on my page all the time, and no matter what, I've reported the game. Roblox does not get rid of it. This is a literal dating sim. This is a dating. A literal dating game is right here in front of our eyes, and Roblox is like, "Oh no, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's not a problem." And if you scroll down to the recommended below this game, there is even more dating simulators. You have Find Your Match. You have Find Your Match. If that isn't more blatant of dating, I don't know what is at this point. I don't know what it is. Because if me, just a random dude, can stumble upon these games, then why can't a child? Why can't a child join one of these games and be like, "Oh, this is really interesting," or like something along these lines, and there, boom, they're in danger. And people are going to be like, "Oh, you're being dramatic. You're being dramatic." You know what I want to be dramatic about, and I will never let this up, is that hitting someone's character from the back with yours is weird. That's weird. That is some weird stuff, bro. It doesn't matter if like you are making light of a NSFW act. It's children that you're playing with. Those are all children. 95% of people that you get in a game with are going to be children. And so if you're hitting them from the back with your character, that's weird. That's gross. It's weird. It's also weird for the other end, which is someone like me that's actually an adult, and someone just starts hitting you from the back, and they're like 12 years old. That's creepy. It's weird. They seriously, I've heard Creekcraft talk about it before, but they seriously need to add just a specific moderation team that goes around taking down all of these weird games. I don't know why they don't have a specific moderation team. They're swimming in money. They could hire a 100 people team to just go through and take out all these games. And even then, a simple report should compel them to actually look into these games. Because the entire premise of these games is dating. And children should not be exposed to dating. especially in a game where there is 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. Those are super young, vulnerable people, and you're just joining a dating simulator with adults. That's crazy. That is insane to me. It went from super friendly games like Boys versus Girls to just straight up weird. Not only do we have children stealing their parents' ID so that way they can verify in order to get access to VC and talk to adults and talk to people older, and most of the time that you hear someone that's a female, you can't differentiate between like a 16-year-old or a 10-year-old. Like, bro, it's really like it's people can sound much younger than they are and people can sound much older than they are. Voice does not help you differentiate. So, whenever a kid that's like 9 years old joins a game and they just start talking to someone that's like 15 and this person's like 10, they're not going to be able to tell a difference unless it's like intellectually. They're not going to be like, oh, this person's 10. They need to get off the game. No, they're just going to be like, oh, there's a 10-year-old in the game. Like, oh, there's a 10-year-old in the game. I've seen it happen, quite literally. I've seen like a 7-year-old on the microphone. Like, they should not be allowed to have this. And games like this, and games like this, enable it. Enable it. There's no restriction. There's no like, oh, how old are you? There's none of that. Anyone can join these games. If people make such a big deal about the Teddy thing, why do people not make such a big deal about other dating games? Because they're the same concept. Bedroom games, games that you can hug in, these all enable interactions with kids around. Like weird interactions with kids around are being enabled in these games. And I don't understand these people that really want to have weird NSFW games on Roblox. Like it's a kid's game. The people who make these games are the real culprits here. But even normal games are being corrupted nowadays. I joined a horror game to record a horror game video for the first time, and the first thing I see is really weird stuff. Like incredibly weird. And the fact that Roblox has not made DIH hashtag yet is crazy. That is literally a shortened term for male genitals. That's weird. And I'm so glad that games like Forsaken have implemented the system that if you try to hit someone from the back, you get killed. Like you die to it. As an adult, if I had a child and I had a plethora of games to choose from that they could play, Roblox would not be one of them at this point. I think that parents should be able to feel actually safe letting their child play Roblox. Because let's be honest, a lot of the people who play Roblox can barely even speak, bro. I myself started playing Roblox when I was like 5 years old, gang. And I was exposed to not that much, surprisingly. I was not exposed to an insane amount of weird stuff because Roblox was honestly less tame and more tame back then. It's a really weird system to look at, but with Roblox getting bigger and bigger, you'll have more weird people. There's not a short-term solution to all of the things that are happening right now with like all of the games and all the weirdos and all the PDF files, bro. But they could at least make a start. Like they're always going corporate. They're always going corporate. They're attacking other people. They're never owning up to their own actions and genuinely fixing their own platform. David Bazuki really needs to step down and let someone else do the thinking. We're going to have another repeat of the Twitch CEO. And I think we all know that kids don't make the best decisions, especially with the invention of spawnism, which most of that was behind an adult, but they still joined spawnism. That was a crazy event. I've never seen that in Roblox history. The amount of just bad things that are becoming with Roblox, like brain rot games. Brain rot games are an epidemic at this point. You cannot scroll like 7 times without seeing a single brain rot game. Like they're taking over. And then you have 20 versus 1 games. You have literal dating games that Roblox does not care about. You can still go and search up bathroom simulator or like shower or something like that on Roblox, and you will still see all of those games that are just remade and copied and all of that. And there's people playing them. It doesn't matter if it's a very small amount. It doesn't matter if it's a minority. There's still people playing them. And there's still people being preyed on by adults in games like this. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to smack my brief opinion out there because Roblox is my childhood. A lot of people had Roblox as their childhood. And when you see the platform going down such a bad path and children actually being put in danger, you want to stop it. Like, you want to say something. It doesn't matter if this doesn't get any views. I'm still going to put it out there. Because that one person that sees it are going to be like, oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Schlep getting banned and not being able to catch predators is only one of the problems. There's so many issues that Roblox really needs to dissect and get down and get rid of. Because at this point, they're going to lose all of their Roblox star creators. I hope y'all at least took something from this, y'all, and peace. Peace out, bro, and be safe on Roblox. If you are under the age of 18, please be safe on Roblox.